what's the beauty that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is loving?
Well, it's also all beauty in this world. All beauty in this world is a reflection of heavenly beauty. But it's just a reflection. So Muslims are not stuck with this world beauty. You understand? Muslims who are stuck with this world beauty, they will fall. It happened a few times. It happened with Andalusia. It happened with Baghdad. People who are Muslims, believers who are stuck with the beauty of this world, but not understanding is just a reflection of the real beauty, they start idolizing, they start making the beauty of this world or the knowledge of this world or the architecture of this world or anything from this world, they make it into an idol. That idol has to be smashed. But when they understand that it is just a reflection, this is just a reflection. It's not an idol. And it is in reality an opening to enter into that real beauty. So, the beauty that is in nature, Allah is the creator. Allah is the creator, the beauty that is in nature. No one can deny that. From beginning of time to the end of time, no one can say, ugh, look at that sunset. It is so ugly. No one can. No one can look at the rose and say, ugh, I cannot look at it. Makes me sick. No, unless you are sick, correct? So undeniable. So the beauty of that, but it is a reflection now of the real beauty, the real Jamal coming from the source. And people who are going to understand that and to meditate on it, it may open. But if you're stuck just planting roses and going crazy about roses and not understanding that rose has a creator, then you start worshipping. There's so many people like that. Start worshipping rose. What's it doing for you? It's Malayani. So, there has to be, yes, a balance. Now, when mankind makes something that is beautiful, this is another thing. Mankind makes something that is beautiful. Where is he getting that from? Where is he getting the inspiration from? From the West? It's very clear. They never finish with how you say, this mushrik Greek kind. They say, what? Muse. Muse inspire me. What are the muse? Taifas. Inspiration coming. You understand? So now when man makes something with his hands to be beautiful, it comes from different sources. May come from different worlds. That is not a high world. It's just a different world. But you go crazy and you think it is more advanced. It's coming from there. There's not real beauty. You may take beauty now from a higher world. It's a reflection. You may take beauty now from the heavenly stations. You may take beauty now from your own spirit. That is different. You may take beauty now that is from divine stations. That is different. And after a certain station of spiritual beauty, you don't make things anymore. Because you say you cannot make it, you cannot show it. You understand? Up to a certain level, you cannot even talk anymore. You understand? Up to a certain level, you say you cannot talk, I have to play music. Up to a certain level, you cannot play music anymore. It's a complete silence. Because everything else cannot properly translate and convey something that is coming from very high, because we're still stuck in this world. Even Maulana Rumi Qadasaw's series saying, I'm only giving them poetry because they like it. But to me, to give them, then Maulana's poetry is the highest in the world. He says, and it's very spiritual, very technical, very everything is that. But he's saying for me to say all this poetry, it's like, you know, when you cut an animal and you take out the stomach, it's like that. He says, I put my hand into the stomach of the animal and I take it and I clean it and I give it to people. This is what poetry is for me. I have to make myself dirty to do that because people are stuck. Yeah. So after a certain level, they say, no, don't. That's why Muslims are not, we're not stuck also with symbols. You know, what is that one? Da Vinci Code, you know? That, what? Right? Codes, symbols here, this one. Everything is symbol here. And of course, today's Muslims, they're taking from idiots like that and say, this means that, this is. After a while, is nothing. There's nothing to. There is something there, but they say, something that is higher, we cannot even show. Now your heart has to open and you have to see. From that nothing, you see everything. So we're not so crazy about this. All those things also. Because it's very easy to imitate, and bad people can do it the same way too. So now, Allah is beautiful and He loves beauty. That is true. But there are different levels of beauty, different stages of beauty. There are different levels of physical beauty now. And each it is according to his own understanding. If you're still a person who is ruling from your stomach and from your desires below your belly button, beauty to you is just that. You understand? Your beauty to you is beautiful food and desires of below belly button. That is beautiful to you. That's not what it means. Alhamdulillah, those words coming from the Prophet. So Prophet ﷺ now is going to explain the highest level to those who can understand, and for the rest he say just, this is okay. Prophet ﷺ is saying 3 things I love. What is it? Prayer, you forget about this too. Prayer, perfume, and women. So many people, you see, that means, oh, what a, especially these kafirs, what a low-level kind of man this is, Hasha. He likes women like this. So he's talking about below belly button. You understand? Prayer, it is miraj. Perfume. Why is perfume? Because perfume, again, it is a reflection of the heavenly worlds. Because when you put perfume, the angels, they come to you. Why Prophet is talking about Miraj and talking about the Alam Malakut, and suddenly he's talking about woman that way? You think it's that? Because you're talking from your stomach. That's why so many times in the old days, you are not ready. You are still ruled by your stomach. Don't study religion. Don't study tasawwuf. Don't study nothing. Go plant potatoes. Understand? But I want to. No, you cannot. You won't understand. You are very smart. You can understand all this. But your desire is still through the roof, all the way up to the arsh. You are going to poison everything that you touch now. No. Because that time, knowledge was knowledge. Knowledge was not business. Now knowledge is business. Business means what? Anyone who can pay money, we give. And you learn in order to get more money. Anyway. That's why especially tasawwuf, it is completely against to the alim way, and the alim is completely against for a while, because the purpose of the alim is so many times, especially in these times, to be more well known. The purpose is still dunya so many times. They're not understanding what is a spiritual value. So, that meaning there is different. In the old days, they say you're not ready, no need. Even if you want to, it's not necessary. Even if you know, what are you going to do with it? You know, then what? Some people, they want to know secrets. I say, okay, you know the secret. Then what? Then I feel happy. I know. Yeah, that time, that secret, it is nothing like but the of women's. You understand? Stillborn. Doesn't do nothing. You know, then what? So, there is a different meaning there. In that, Allah is beautiful and He loves beauty. That has so many meanings now. Yes, it also refers to something that is physical. Meaning now, this religion is not like earlier religions where to show that you are religious and you're holy, you have to be ugly. You have to be dirty. You have to be messy. You understand? Prophet ﷺ, it is forbidden even for you, for men, when you have mustache here, to grow it, that it curls and it goes inside your mouth. It is forbidden to do that. Correct? And he's saying, trim your mustache. He didn't say cut. Huh? There's a difference there. Trim your mustache, keep your beard. But you have to keep it clean. Everything that's coming from the Prophet ﷺ is showing it is beautiful. Some people get wrong ideas. Oh, I'm religious, I'm holy, I'm humble. Then you see them, they're the most dirtiest people. Most lazy. Because if you're dirty, you're lazy. I've never seen a person who is dirty and is very hardworking. It goes together. It's okay, I don't need to clean it. You become lazy. And shaitan loves dirtiness. Angels run away. So Allah is beautiful and He loves beauty. So there are different grades of that beautiful too. But the beauty now is according to Allah and His Prophet too, not according to your ego. It's not to say, well, I like to look at beautiful women because Allah is beautiful, He loves beauty, and I like to look at beautiful women. Bruh, it is forbidden for you to look at that. But where are we going to start now? How are we going to start? People don't even have foundation. More than the foundation, they don't have the capacity to understand what a foundation is. Most are opposed to the idea of foundation. They say, why you have to learn foundation? You can just build a building. So where are you going to start? People who are arrogant and stubborn and say, what, you still stuck with foundation? We built 100 floor already. You understand? And people who say, we must destroy those people who are building foundations. What are you going to do? We hate the people of foundation. What are you going to do now? Nothing much. May Allah keep us in safety. May Allah forgive us, inshallah, and bless our Shaykh. Maybe it's not because of his mercy and his spiritual power. We will be in very big trouble, worse than those ones that we know. May Allah keep us in safety, inshallah, and bless our Shaykh. Al-Fatiha. Amen. Assalamu alaikum. This much is enough.